Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rustabout Collector here, and today we are looking at part 3 of the Every Order 66 pack ever video series that I'm doing. This is pack number 3 of the Series 1 Order 66 packs. This one is the Darth Vader Clone Commander Bow, or Bow. I think it's just Bow or Bow. I don't know. Whatever you prefer. I always just called him Bow. But anyways, here it is. Packaging in the front is the same basically as all the rest. On the back, some really nice graphics of Darth Vader from the Revenge of the Sith promos and a nice photoshopped Clone Commander bow going on there. That's probably one of the better ones that I've seen in terms of the Photoshop job that they've done, but you know, it is what it is. Here it just says, Darth Vader is a frightening figure who leads through power and intimidation. Commander Bow carries out Vader's orders with alacrity. That's a word that I don't know. And unquestioning obedience as Vader tightens the Emperor's grip on the galaxy. There you go. That's what the back says. And, you know, there's really nothing much else to say about these packs. They're all the same except for those back graphics. And so let's take a look at the figures. Alright, so here we have the figures out of the packaging. We have Darth Vader, Commander Bow. Darth Vader here is a repack, I think, of the 2005 Evolution series. Darth Vader, only apparently he had a removable helmet in that, and in this the helmet is glued on, and so I'm kind of curious because I just want to know if like the helmet can be pried off. It seems like there's a gap going on there. Well, I gave it my best shot, and you can definitely tell that the helmet is like loosely glued on there. You can kind of see he can like, hello, Luke, I am your father. Hey. And it came out of the box like that, so the glue just must not be very well done on this particular version. But overall, it's a really nice Darth Vader figure. I mean, you've got these good flowing soft goods going on. He's got the lower cape going on too, which I think is like his Revenge of the Sith / New Hope style design. I can never keep up with all the different costume changes for Darth Vader, but he's got his correct lightsaber, which is nice, and then, you know, there's really nothing else to say about this guy. He's a really solid Darth Vader figure, in my opinion, and he's got good articulation all around, you know, the hinge and swivel at the knees and at the ankles. He's got outwards at the elbows, good elbow bends, and then a swivel at the wrist, swivel at the head. You know, it's a really solid Darth Vader figure. In fact, this might be my favorite Darth Vader figure, just because it doesn't disappoint in a lot of the ways that previous figures have, and, you know, it doesn't have crappy articulation, that sort of thing. So this is a really good pack-in my opinion. They chose a very good Darth Vader figure for this, and I'm not disappointed. How regrettable, though, there is no attack gimmick with this particular figure. It is just an action figure. He doesn't swish, he doesn't slash, he just stands there. Moving on to Commander Bow, as with Commander Thyre, you have the blaster pistols packed separately, which is really odd, but I guess they just didn't want them to come loose, you know, in the packaging. They had to tie them down somehow, so there's that. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Commander Bow is really just a repaint of the Commander Bly, Red Commander, Green Clone Commander action figure that they made back in the Revenge of the Sith line. Really a solid Commander style. I loved those Commanders. I had the green one. I got that guy for Christmas right when it came out. Was super happy to have that figure. And then I never even really knew that Bow existed until fairly recently, like within like the last 5 years or so. And it's a really good recoloring of it with the 501st deco. You've got the stripes down the legs, stripes on the chest, the beautiful, beautiful colors of blue. Something about this figure just is so good. The colors just work really well with it, and the shade of blue is really quite nice. So I'm happy with this one. This is probably one of my favorite repacks from the Series 1 of the Order 66 packs. And you know, I've actually got a Commander Bow already in the army, but I'm pretty happy to have two because I could do something with this one. I could make this guy into a lieutenant or something, or heck, you could even pop off his armor and make him a sharpshooter. Just give him a replacement belt, and then he becomes a sharpshooter, like from Battlefront 2 or something like that. So a lot of possibilities, but you know, I'm just happy to have another Commander Bow because it's a really solid figure. Good articulation all around. I didn't really go over that yet, but you know, he's got the typical outward at the shoulders, forward, backward of a clone trooper, hinge at the elbow, as well as a swivel at the hands. Because it is the Commander mold, it doesn't have anything at the waist, which is really okay. Forward at the hips, bend at the knee, bend at the ankle. You know, it's your typical Clone Trooper, Revenge of the Sith mold. There's really nothing to complain about. I mean, it's a solid figure, and I love it. I love this figure. It's really awesome, and this is definitely one of the packs to pick up. Like, if you're not going to go completionist and get all 12, the Commander Bow pack is definitely worth picking up. It might be one of the more expensive ones for that reason. It's a really cool Clone Trooper, but even so, this one is definitely worth picking up in my opinion. So that wraps up part 3 of this series. The rest of the videos that I've already completed will be in the end card of this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on this series overall and this pack down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to this channel, you want to see more of this series popping up in your feed, hit that subscribe button, please. I do appreciate that. And then also, you can click the link down in the description. That will take you to my social media page where you can see toy photography and keep up to date with all my other information and stuff that I post on there. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.